Good morning, Almond Acres, or good afternoon, or whenever you're watching this video. This week we're talking all about jump ropes. Jump roping is one of my favorite exercise activities. It's a fun way to pass the time, and it's a great way to build your cardiovascular endurance. Maybe that's your heart and lungs working together. It's also a great way to develop coordination in your whole body. You get some great benefits out of this. Now, jump roping is something that took me a long time to figure out, but I'm hoping you guys, starting young, can get started early, and the more you practice this, the better you're going to get. Even if you can't do anything yet with jump roping, I guarantee you're going to be able to do better after watching this video and giving it a shot this week. So we're starting really simple. This is for our younger grades, K1 and 2. So we're going to start off with just the absolute basics and lead you guys through a progression. Now, one quick thing to note, if you don't have your own jump rope, because I know not everybody owns one, you can buy one. They're usually between $5 and $10, so they're not very expensive and they last a very long time. So I suggest getting one. If you do not have access to funds to buy one, that's fine. Look around your house for a piece of rope that you can cut down to size, or maybe like an old electrical cord that doesn't work anymore, or an old hose. You'd be surprised. I've used a lot of different items for jump ropes in the past. So anything that's long and rope-like can be used as a jump rope. That being said, if you still don't have anything like that, you're still able to do all these things. Just pretend you have a jump rope. You still get all the health benefits. You just won't get as much of the coordination from it, but you can still jump and pretend like you're jumping rope, and you'll actually get, it's actually better for your cardiovascular system, and you'll see why when you try that out. Now, I'm gonna start off really simple today. Here's all you're gonna do. I'm gonna lay my jump rope down on the ground. I'm gonna practice jumping forward and back and side to side. What you really want to focus on here is using both feet at the same time. Both feet come up and land at the same time. Again, both feet come up and land at the same time. That's going to be a challenge. Let's see how we do. All right. I'm going to lay my jump rope down. Both feet, jump over, jump back. Jump over, jump back. Again, you'll notice both my feet are leaving the ground and landing at the same time. All right, pause the video and give that a shot. You can do that anywhere. You don't even need a jump rope for this part. So pause it, jump forward, jump back. Next, we're gonna do side to side. Jump rope still on the ground. Jump side, jump to the side. My feet are both coming up and landing at the same time. Pause the video again and give that a shot. So again, every time we're jumping, we want both of our feet to come up and land at the same time. The last thing I'm going to challenge you with today, practice that a few times. Once you're feeling comfortable, it's time to get the jump rope out. Now, the best way to get started with jump roping is to go from small to big. So I'm going to swing it around from my back to my front. When it gets to my feet, I'm going to hit the ground. I'm going to jump over it. Again, from back to front, let it hit the ground, and then jump over. Once you do that a few times, you feel comfortable with that, try and just get one jump. So I swing it all the way around, and I jump over it. That's it. Just one jump. As soon as you can do one jump, it's going to be easier and easier to do more. So now that I can do one jump pretty well, I'm going to try again. Yes. Whew. From back to front, one jump. Whew. All right. Now I'm going to try and do two. This is the hardest part. It's pretty straightforward to do one jump, but the transition from one to two is the most challenging. Once you get it down, you'll be able to do a lot. So give it a shot. Try doing two jumps. Ready? Here we go. One, two. Whew. I did it. Yes. Try getting two jumps in a row. Bring it behind you, swing it around, one, two. Now these are single jumps. You can also do a double jump where you jump twice each time. I'll demonstrate that. One, two, one, two. By jumping twice, it starts to build that rhythm, so it's easier to time when to jump. Once you can do two jumps in a row, ready, and one, two, then you can start to make things more challenging. Try getting 3, 4, 5, maybe even 10 jumps in a row. Try and set a personal record and see how many you can get. If you're finding it very, very challenging to do this, maybe have your parents or grandparents or any other guardian hold the rope for you, and they can turn it and let you jump inside it. Now, I personally think it's easier to learn by doing it yourself, but you can always have someone help you that way. If you only have one helper, they just tie one end off and then spin the other with their hand. That works very well to encourage the learning of these skills. All right, you guys, that's our intro to jump roping. Practice those skills all week long and see how many you can get to. I'll see you guys next time. Be safe, be healthy, and be active. Adios.